everyone. Welcome to my page. My name is Maria, and this is Maria's Fake Bake. I was giggling because it was like frozen, on the number one, and I was like, okay, are you gonna go, or are you telling me that I'm number one? Anyways, all right, so if you're watching this part of the video, you're most likely watching the replay. So if you do not mind hitting hashtag replay so I can get a notification, come in here and say hola to you. So welcome to Spanglish Amigas Night. And right before me, it was my beautiful amiga, Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. I'm sorry. Okay, so I am going to give it a minute so I can let some people come in here. I normally come in here 5 o'clock is my time, but today, we decided to expand it, Hola, Jamie, ¿cómo estás? How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Gracias por estar aquí. Gracias por conectarte. So, voy a hablar en los dos idiomas para los que están aquí y para los que don't know Spanish. I'm going to speak in both of my languages. I'm going to be speaking Spanglish because I do find it a lot easier when I'm talking rather than I'm trying to tell my brain, say this word in English. How do you say this word in Spanish? So I'm just going to be myself. Okay, so I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to look for myself. I am going to then show you what I got going. How are you today, Jamie? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Gracias por estar aquí. Y feliz viernes. Feliz fin de semana. Vamos a mover esto un poquito para acá porque pues lo tenía todo para atrás y I was trying to clean también. Okay, so let me just refresh my page here. I know like I said, my time is 5 o'clock, but today I came in here 30 minutes before. There I am. If you are here, if you don't mind saying hello. Jamie, this thing is frozen. It's like right stuck on where you said hi. So if you can let me know if the comments are working, because it did freeze up on me seconds coming in here. So I don't know if FB is acting up. I am not using StreamYard. The only time I really like using StreamYard is when I'm doing a duel, but right now I am not, and I have not really had an issue, but I'm hoping that today is not the exception. Okay, hola Peggy, ¿cómo estás? Hola Mary, ¿cómo están? Thank you for joining me, chicas. Gracias por estar aquí. Feliz viernes. Yes, you can hear me. Okay. Hola Cricket, how are you, my little Cricket? Thank you for being here, ladies. Thank you so much. It's been a way much better day today than what it was on Wednesday. Thank you, Jesus. But we are going to be crafting. I'm hoping that Mr. Marshmallow keeps it calm. I just finished feeding him, so he should be good. I'm hoping that he takes a nap. Okay, so let's get to it. I went ahead and pre-done some of my stuff because, I just thought I was going to have an hour, and then, some people, well, we got surprised and we had to do some rearranging with the schedule, and that means that now I have an hour and a half. So I am going to show you, once I finish with this, if I still have time, then I'll start working on my little pig that I will share with you on Wednesday. I have not gone back and done anything to it. Hola Helen, ¿cómo estás? Helen, tú estás en Colorado. ¿Qué hora es ahorita en Colorado? My kid told me he was going to call me 3 o'clock his time. I'm like, wait, how many hours are you behind? But he was messaging me, so I couldn't really ask him that because I was driving. And they're getting very strict here in Florida if they catch you driving and, with your phone in your hand and texting, whatever. But, okay, so let me I need to get something else before I forget. This is what I was working, for those who were not here. I was working on her this past Wednesday. She was already done. I had just made the book bag and her little phone. So I didn't get around to add the flower. I have not added the headphones. So if I have enough time Después que termine my other project, my basket, then I'm going to come in here and we're going to work on her headphones, okay? So I'm going to put her to the side. We'll just place her right there so she can see y'all over my shoulder. Okay, vamos a comenzar. So here, pretty much what I did with her, you know, I have some clay that it was not, it was like getting very, it was going bad. You know what, I just remembered something. I need to share myself out. So let's share Maria out and let everybody know that I am live. So I hope you ladies are doing good. Okay, you see just right there, I was gonna say something in Spanish, but it's like I said, it's very hard to. What did I do? No, what did I do? Oh my gosh, what did you do, Maria? I just blocked myself. It's like possible. El brujo, vete de aquí, brujo. It's like, it's, look, I don't know if y'all can see that? What the heck? It's like, how are you, what? Girl, you need to stop. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, so, what was I saying? Ya se me olvidó. Okay, let me just send that there. And all right, so okay, so here we go. You have a snowstorm. Oh, it was well. Blah, blah. It's very windy here. So I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. No sé. But let me show you. Okay, so here are my two little forms that I made for my basket. Now I'm going to show you my basket first because again I thought I was going to take a little bit longer. I mean less time, and boy, it came out now. So I got some disc, put a I used one of my silicone molds here that I believe it came from the blue one. This one came from Michael's. And then of course just wrapped it around, added a foam sheet, and then added this piece of green on top because this is what I wanted to look like my, como se dice, my grass. And then I rolled out some, you know, a big long worm shape, and then I just twisted, and I went ahead and added the little sticks to it. So here is my basket. Of course, I let these dry overnight for about 2 days just to be sure that it was completely dry, and then I went ahead and stuck those little skewers in there. This way it will not be leaning over, because when I first did it, it was like starting to lean over and I didn't want that. Hola Angie, ¿cómo estás, amiga? Amiga, your basket was beautiful. I love it. I really, really love it. Okay, so I am going to make, if you can, I'm sure you already know, it's going to be a little rabbit. I want her to be in here, and she's going to be holding on to the basket. I'm also going to put some other stuff out here in the front, and let's get to it. That's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to show you also, if you have not already seen, and if this is your first time here, I'm going to share with you again. I'm not sure if I should add a cabbage, or if I should do an egg. I don't think I should do an egg because it's not an Easter basket, it's a spring basket, and usually they have flowers, and there's oh, of course, I'll always be challenging you ladies. I'm going to start doing that now more often, so thank you for letting me know you love a challenge too, because I love a challenge. You know, it pushes me. So I think I'm gonna make my little rabbit brown. I wanted to make her white, but I was like, no, we're gonna make her a brown little bunny, because I think I already have made a white little bunny. I don't know where she's at. Somewhere. I think she already got sold. But anyway, all right. So we're going to cover it up first, and then I'm using cookie dough. And the clay is from Debbie. Okay. And then on this one, I believe it's the same cookie dough. And I also went in with my brush. And then I just shaded a little bit, you know, just to give it a little bit of, trying to give it like that antique old basket look to it, if that makes any sense. And I think if I can, if she's not, well, I think you might be able to see some of this. So I'm gonna, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing with this part right here, the handle. I'm going to grab my makeup brush and then add a little bit more, just to give it like a little bit of dark shade there, you know, color. Okay, so let's get the big boy out, and then start rolling out. Gracias, Jamie. It's a really simple basket. I didn't want it to make a huge basket, you know. The reason, there's two reasons. One, it will take forever. And I've been very busy this week. And then two, I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space. So I was like, let's keep it small and cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. These are sweet. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna roll this out. Let me see. Okay, and if you see any bubbles, you want to make sure to pop those. You don't want those in your creation because they'll be very noticeable. Okay, and I think this is. Oh, hola, boo. How are you, Tammy? I can't wait. Yes, girl. It's going to be going out. Gotta represent. Gotta represent. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I will be sending them out this Monday because I am working on quite a few of them. So I am very blessed. You know that I got quite a few sales there. So that's why I've been very busy. And like so much fun. And I made a one with the mom juice, and someone had ordered one as well. And I was gonna wear that one. I was gonna keep that one to myself, and I was like, okay, I gotta go make one for, you know, buy a shirt and then make one, the logo, whatever, over there. The only thing, I didn't have the shirt, so I'm like not paying attention, folded it up, put it in the bag, and sealed it up, and I'm like, no, that was gonna be mine. So wearing this one, which is okay. I'm driving. Okay, well, drive safe, sweetie. All right, so now I got this, and the front part is not, it doesn't really matter if it shows that much because, well, it's going to be covered up anyway. So I just want to make sure that when I lay my clay on the back, you're not going to see no dents or anything like that. So this time is the actual back, because pretty much the front top is going to be showing. The bottom, not really, but I'm going to try to cover it all up and just make it, you know, down here if there's any, where you see the clay come together. So, and then because this clay is, this is the firm clay, I'm not too afraid if I pull on it a little bit that it's going to rip. So that's one of the other reasons why you should not make your clay too thin if you're doing something like that, because if you want to pull on it a little, it won't rip on you. Okay, now see how it goes. That's okay, because I'm gonna roll. Now I'm not gonna be able to roll this out, but I will be. Yes, Tammy, yours is already done. Angie, I got one more of yours to go. So I ran out of shirts. Like, because I thought I had enough. And then I started getting more orders. I was like, I gotta go back. And I was gonna go today, and I'm like, no, I'm not chancing it. Nope. Like, I'll wait till tomorrow. Store's still gonna be there. I just hope the shirts are too. Pero yes, I'm so excited. I'm finally, I've been wanting to start doing this on my own, you know, and finally I'm doing it. So yay. I am working on other logos, so gonna see what we're gonna come up with. I think like maybe a Halloween one. I think that'd be great. A Christmas for sure. Christmas. I think that would be a cute one también. And of course, Valentine's. We gotta have Valentine's. Hola Lucy, ¿cómo estás, amiga? No, no es, pero miro. Saludos. Oh. No te preocupes. Escuchas. Okay, thank you. ¿Estás trabajando? Oh, te voy a mandar un mensaje a little bit later. I've been meaning to send it to you. I'm really bad. I am really, really bad. That I'll start a message and then I'll get distracted. And then I'm like, why aren't they replying? Why aren't they replying? And then when I realize it's like, well, you need to send it first before they can reply back to you. And like, loca? It's like, how do you think that works? Yeah. Okay, so right after myself, I'm going to be on here till 6 o'clock. And then it's going to be Tocaya, and that's A to Z, A to Z crafting. Oh my gosh, I need to start like putting everybody's groups names there. I'm like the worst. And I'm like, well, is there? I can just look at it. And I'm like, no, sometimes it's not. No, I gotta make an effort. I suck at that. I'm sorry. Yes, A to Z craft and decor. Entonces after Tocaya is going, which is Maria. After Tocaya is going to be Diela. Give me a second. Diela's Divine Design. Entonces después a las 9, this is all Eastern, okay? Va a salir Lucy, and that's Live Faith Love Crafts, and Amiga, she's right here. She's listening. Like, you better say my name right. Like, don't mess it up. Don't make me go over there. She like, stop, Maria. Stop. That's not me. I don't talk like that. Estoy bromeando. Just joking. No, okay, so I think this is good enough. Okay? These small little dents, I'm not really going to worry about it because once it dries up, we all know that they will disappear. But this right here as well, just this part, I am going to rub that in a little bit because it will disappear when it dries up. I don't want it to be noticeable. Okay. Okay, ya con eso para allá, because actually I'm going to need more. So, okay, ya iba a estar mi conejita, my little rabbit, so she's going to be there. I'm going to be using a skewer stick so she can stay in place. I mean, I can use glue, but because this is not flat, you see, it's not going to stay up on its own. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. There's still me. And then if I would have forgotten it, there's Tocaya. Yes. But no, I'm not going to hold it against you. Okay. Trust me, you know, we have so many things going through our minds, and I know this, you know, it's hard for us to remember every little thing. Like on my last live, I was supposed to have said something and done some other stuff too, and I never and didn't even register until after I was done. I was like, what? Like, I can't believe it. I forgot. Okay, I am going to be snipping some of this off because it's a little bit too big. So I'm just going to get my cutters here. Curar eso un poco. What is that? Okay. And then I'm going to see. A ver si entra. Okay. I should have probably done this first. Because, there you go. Okay. Y ahí estamos. So ahí está el cuerpecito. Okay, y ahora vamos a hacer her head. Okay, and then we're gonna do her little arms. Y también, I think I'm gonna give her like a little tail, a little colita. Little colita. Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to do. Ah, chinelas, already. Oh, it's too late now. So I laid this to let it dry on my, it's not a basket. It's more like, where you can put files on there. You know, it's not a cookie sheet either. But anyway, and it gave it this cool little print, and I was gonna use that as the front, pero too late. Vamos a ver. Yeah, it's too late. It's already, the clay's already on there. Let me see. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe next time. All right, hay que hacerla para un lado. Stay right there. And then let's work on this right here. Okay, and if you ladies, are you working on fixing dinner? Are you in your craft rooms? What are you doing besides spending your afternoon with me? And thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you here with me today. Gracias. Excuse me. Having more coffee. I was gonna get the mom juice. I'm like, no. No, not today, Vaya. Not today. So you have some orders you need to finish. So you have to cook now. Oh, what are you cooking? If you don't mind me asking. Si no es muy discreta. How do you say that word? Si no es muy discreta la pregunta. Discreta? I don't know. I think that's how you say it. Isn't if it's I don't how do you say discret? I don't know how you say that word in English. Discreta. Lucy, are you here? Pork chops. Oh, I don't remember the last time I had pork chops. I actually had one taco, like the street tacos. Oh my god, it's delicious. Street tacos are the best. You know, I think they're the best. I love street tacos because a lot, they'll like jam pack that baby, and then they'll give you 2 tortillas because they jam pack it so much that when you're eating it, the food is falling. The meat is all falling, so you can just scoop that up with your other tortilla. So if you were to order 3 tacos, you wind up eating 6 instead. If you can eat that much tacos. But I could only eat 1, because I was full. Hola, Gloria. How are you? Gracias por conectarte. Gracias por estar aquí. Okay. Let me see. No creo que está suficiente larga. Okay, so esto va a ir así. Alright, again, I'm just going to pull on this para abajo, así, y así. Oh, saludos. Thank you for being here. You love tacos también, Angie? I don't think there's what? I don't know if there's a lot of people that don't like tacos. Because they make so many different type of tacos. I mean, I'm sure there are some people out there that don't like tacos. I can just, oh my goodness. The tacos I don't like is obviously pork. And then there's ones that like tripas. I don't know how tripas. I think those are like guts. Oh, thank you for sharing. What did you miss? Well, actually, I just got in here, like maybe no more than 20 minutes ago. My night. My time is usually I start at 5, but came in here 30 minutes, and so far I just started making my little rabbit. I already had the basket pre-made, so working on the head now. Yeah. How are you doing? How's the weather over there? Okay, and then just with the, I'm just using my hands here and trying to take off all the extra clay that I'm not really going to need. There's no need for me to have clay that it's not going to need. And then sometimes this way it's better than the scissors. Just be careful not to rub, that you're rubbing so deep in there that you'll make a hole, or that you'll rip the clay and then you'll see right through it. Okay, and then again, for this part, I am going to be using a piece of, ¿cómo se dice? Toothpick. Okay, and just by using the palm of my hands, I want to make sure to rub off or out all of these lines that I just created in here. Oh, what is that? And ladies, always make sure you clean your table. Okay. Ahora, I am going to add, let's see here. Okay. Hola, April, how are you? It's warm over there. It's windy. I don't know if it's supposed to be getting cold here. I can't see what is it, 73 right now degrees? That's what we're at. How are you doing, April? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Vamos a ver. All right, so there is her little head. Let me stick this in here first. Okay, and like I said, I'm using the toothpick because the head is a little heavy, on the heavy side, so I wanted to hold it in place. Okay, so there we go. I'm just like press down a little bit. I don't think I'll do much. All right, so now I'm going to be adding her little hands. Or what? They're not called. Are they hands? They're not hands, right? Rabbits. What do they have? Paws. Okay. So now for the not. No, I thought I made some, but I guess not. I think I used them on my pig. What I was going to use for her hands. What do you use on your table? Working on clay. This is a self-adhesive measuring mat. So whenever you cut into it, it kind of cured itself, if that makes any sense. So really, I love it. I have had other mats that I'm like, if I'm cutting. Paul, okay, thank you. And though you'll see the lines, this one does have like a lot of glue, crazy glue on it. I have not figured out how to take it off, but that's what I like to use because I do like that I can use like the measuring thing. I'm doing great. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so I am bad of measuring my. I need to measure because like I said, I'm bad at doing that. If I'm in here by myself, of course, I'm taking my sweet time, Vamos a ver. Okay, so that is 1/4. Okay, and or a quarter, however you want to say that. But when I'm here live, I don't. I hate it. And Debbie's always like, you gotta measure. I'm like, I know. I just don't. Okay, so I think that should be good. Or you can just weigh your clay, if you don't mind having your little weighing. I have my scale, weight scale, but I have to constantly keep putting it out of the way. And I did hear another creator that she said that she uses her weight scale. Let me see. This one says 28 grams. This one says it's 23. Look at that. I told you I suck at this. Let me see. 26. Okay. Maybe I should use this. Should leave this out. But it keeps getting in the way. Put that over there. Yes, I'm being me. like I said, when I'm in here by myself, you know, I'm taking my sweet time. I walk away, I come back, and I stare at my project, you know, whatever, and I'm okay. But when I'm in here live, forget about it. I forget half of the things, you know, what I'm talking about, or what I used, or what I'm going to be using. So now, me looking at this is way too big for her little paws. So, hola Ramona, ¿cómo estás? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this one in half. You see how she's leaning forward? I don't like that. I think that little stick está muy chiquito. Too thin. No, mira. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this off because this is way too thin. It's just not going to hold up. It's going to just constantly keep giving me problems later. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Okay. I'm going to add this in here. Alright, this one should hold it in place. You're in your craft room and I'm just finding brand new bag of baby sprinkler. Oh, yippee! Doesn't it feel like at your birthday or Christmas when you find things that you didn't even know you had? I get so excited. I'm like, I start doing the exciting dance. I'm like, that's my exciting dance. Like when I find something, I'm like, where were you at this entire time? That's okay. I don't care. Important is that you're here now. So what are you crafting? What are you doing? Please do share. Okay, so I don't want my fingerprints to be like little prints in there, so I'm going to use my clear block, and that's just so I can make sure it's even. I mean, I shouldn't really care because I'm still going to cut it, but todavía. So I'm going to measure here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 inches long, and then I'm going to cut that in half. Hola Mary, yes, happy Friday. Thank you for being here. Okay, so on this side, this is going to be the back side, so I'm just going to flatten this part right here. Like that. Okay. And then this part, I'm going to squeeze it just a tad. And then I'm going to get my scissors. And I'm not... the smaller ones, because knowing me, I'll cut myself. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to like mark it, like put little marks there. Okay, actually, you know what, let's give her a thumb. No, we're not going to give her a thumb. Oh, hola Manny, ¿cómo estás, chico? Manny, I've been wanting to mandarte un mensaje. Te lo voy a enviar. I was just talking about that earlier, que I comienzo los mensajes y no los termino. Hola Ray, ¿cómo estás? Yes, it's been a long time. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Okay. Y la otra manita, igual. I'm just gonna do that the same that I did over here, and I'm gonna do this here because I want it to look like she's holding on to the basket. And then I'm the way I'm just gonna press this in, así, pucharlo para adentro. Rita, hola chica, ¿cómo estás? Rita. Rita, creo que tengo tu your address, right? I think your dirección, tu dirección. Okay, this is like the flattest bunny ever. It almost looked like a Gingy rather than a bunny. Vamos a to rub this into it. Because no me gusta que si se seca, if it dries up, you're gonna like pull and you're gonna see like a little gap in there, and I don't want that. I want this to be blend into the skin. Just flat butt. Okay. All right. Pero está bien así. Okay. If someone says something about her having a flat butt, don't listen to that. They're just being jealous. They're just being jealous. Okay, let's give her a little tail. Okay, a little tail. Vamos a agarrar. Where is my tool? This is not it. Ah, aquí está. Okay. Oh, this is not the tool I wanted. Let's put that in there. Vamos a poner. Okay. I want to hurt myself. I'm just going to dab this piece of clay here. So I just made a half of a ball. Y le vamos a dar su little tail. Okay, vamos a see. Almost look at this. It almost looks like a walnut. Doesn't it almost look like a walnut? I think I might be still hungry. Okay, so should have given her a little booty. So she wouldn't be so flat. Give her a big. I should give her a big old tail, right? That's too little. You're right. Let's see how she looks with a big booty. Give her a big old booty. Hola, Tamara, ¿cómo estás, mujer? ¿Cómo estás? Okay, let's, vamos a cortarle aquí. Is this big enough? Right? I think, probably, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we'll try to cover that she has a flat booty. Okay, vamos a hacer este. Have you ever, like, play that game where you're, but with a pencil? I used to do that in school. I think I got the lead in, was it this hand? Or this one? I was trying to see how we got in trouble doing that. Sí, qué bueno. Gracias a Dios. Everything is good. Gracias a Dios. ¿Cómo se dice? Pascua? Is that how you say that? Pascua? Easter? I was looking at the calendar to see when it was going to be, because I remember last year it was like, what, in March? And I thought that was ridiculous. Maybe. Okay, now it's a big walnut. Okay, ahí está para su booty. There. Ahora, con el mismo, a ver si no se cae. I'm gonna blend that into, push it in forward to her backside, back así. Para que cuando se seque no se aleje. It won't pull up. So what? What? So what de qué? But anyways, como estaba diciendo, yeah, and I thought it was so weird. I was like, it threw me off big time. I was like, threw me off. And then this, I was looking at the calendar, and I think it's in 15, 14, something like that. And I'm like, okay. Like, and like this whole time change, también, I am like totally off. Okay. There we go. You meant to say sí? Okay, sí. What happened? Okay. Ahí estamos. The little booty. Okay. Ahora le vamos a hacer las ears, pero le vamos a hacer primero también la nose, okay? Me imagino que ya saben hacerlos. How many of you have made, before I assume you know how many have you already made a rabbit? A ver, show me hands, las que ya han hecho un conejito o una conejita. Let's see those hands, ladies. Vamos a ver quién son, cuántas han hecho a little bunny. It doesn't matter what kind of bunny, just that you made a bunny. No, you haven't, Tamara? Okay. Ahí están de little snap, and vamos a ver qué más. Ay, y el... She's right now, I believe, at the doctor's, I think, or therapy. She said that she's feeling a little better. They gave her some meds because the ones that they had given her before, they weren't really helping. They were very strong, and she couldn't do anything. And she was like, no, just the head of a rabbit. Oh, well, I hope you can share pictures. I want to see. If that's okay with you. If you don't mind. Angie, oh girl, I know you made one, girl. You probably made a couple of a few of them. Pero hopefully she'll be in, I'm not sure just yet. Not yet, Helen. Rita, you made one? Oh, Rita, I want to see the one you made, girl. Hopefully she'll be in next week. She put up the flyer, pero no lo vi. I was driving when I saw it popped up. Because I was trying to see if I could go in there into Angie's and then share Angie into Amigas, and I couldn't. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until I get home. Pero I think so. Was that Marisa? Was that Marisa that came in? Oh yeah. Hola, Marisa. No, girl, you're not late. No, you're not late. Yes, share with me. Quiero ver cómo se ven las conejitas de ustedes. Ok. Vamos a darle una lengüita. A ver. Pónganme allí lengüita las que doesn't speak Spanish. Yes, a couple of little ones. You made a couple of little ones? Word of the day, lengüita. Let's put that in there. A ver. Well, ¿sabes qué? No le vamos a dar la lengüita. Le vamos a dar llantitos. You know, because she needs, like, you know, she is a rabbit. Little butt teeth. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to do little butt teeth. Butt teeth. I made a rabbit. No, ya está escondido. And was it the rabbit? I think it was the rabbit that I made once, and I gave him buck teeth, and I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Like little buck teeth. Okay, so nomás le voy a hacer like a little square. I made a little ball, little square. I think that might be a little bit too short. And then let me use this tool right here. We're just gonna press that inward, something like that, so you can see the different. So you can see that they're apart and they're. Let's press that down a little bit. What about teeth? A ver si se queda, because it's kind of like in the angle, and then my fingers push it there. There you go. What do you think? Little buck teeth. Too funny. Okay, vamos a ponerle ojitos. Oh, you're in the. I think you're in your event or what? Marisa. Oh, for you're setting up. Oh, that's right. You're doing. Is it the birthday? Los 16. Okay, so I have some eyes here, some acrylic eyes. I have, these are the options. We got either brown, blue, green, or gray. And then we got these sad eyes, because that's how they look like to me. Oh, they almost look like little puppy eyes. Let me push this down. So, ouch. Okay. So, let's see here. Brown, no. Gray, what this? Light gray, that looks cute. Green, no. Blue. Okay, so green or gray. Vamos. Ah, Rita, thank you. Ah, Rita, you're so... Mwah, thank you, amiga. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, a ver, muchachas lindas, I'm gonna need your help, okay? Deja enseñarles. They have, ¿cómo se dice? Little hearts. Ya know me and my hearts. Okay. Azul o gris. This is gris and this is azul. So which ones? Do we go with blue or the light gray? Mira. So you can get a little bit of the visual. Así, así se ven. But I'm going to use probably these right here. Or maybe these right here. Yeah, so el azul or el gray one. A ver, póngame en allí azul o gris, blue or gray. The first one that pops up. Blue. Okay, blue. Oh wait, was it green that I said? I think it was, I think the green will pop out more because it has like a little bit of a pinkish. Well, no, so does the blue. So does the blue. Sorry, ladies. I think green or green or gray. Perdón. Green or gray. Porque el azul como que está bien gastado. You know, I see a lot of, and I've done a lot of with blue. So, gray or azul. Verde, otra vez azul. Verde or gris. Green pops, right? That's what I'm thinking. The green gives it a little bit of a pop. I know, ladies, y'all be like, make up your mind, woman. Gray for rabbit, green with the grass. Green. Look at the green. I love that. You don't really. And then this is the gray. And then these, I got them off of Amazon. And look, she sent like a little bitty lips there. I think that's cute. And then these eyes are a little bit different. So I guess she's telling me that she has different eyes because these right here are not here. But look at those eyes right there. And I believe I got them for $7 for both. And I already had used some. Ya usé unos, dos. No, aquí con la no. I used that, but I used it on something else. No sé qué otra cosa usé that I put them on there. But anyways, okay, let's go with the green. Green, so whimsical. Yes. Vamos a ponerle green eyes. Okay. So let me concentrate porque ya saben que I'll lose my concentration. Okay. Y parece que está media chueca. But she would not be mine if she was not a little slightly crooked. Creo que los anteojos, I think these glasses, I have to like maybe cambiarlos or something. You know what I was thinking? Eyelashes. ¿No ves? ¿Ven? Lo que les digo? It's already... Vamos a moverlo un poquito. Vamos a moverlo un poquito. No, hombre, parece que está enojona. She looks like she's mad. you, boo. She looked like she's mad. Like, calling me what? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Oh, vamos aquí. Vamos aquí. ¿Qué pasó? No. Vamos. There we go. Right back at you. Mwah. Thank you. Okay. Doesn't she look like she's mad? Like those teeth, she's like, I ain't happy. Why you gotta be giving me butt teeth? Anyways. Link or eyes. Yes, I'll put them in there. For sure. And I don't know because I already ordered from her before or if she's in the area. I don't know. I don't think so. Because it says that they're made in Colombia or something like that. But they come quick. They come quick. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't really wait for them. Okay. So, okay. You know what it is? I think it's because she doesn't have the ears. That's what it is. It's not because she's mad. Because I'm making fun of her. Because she's slightly crooked. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, it's not showing. Does it show on your end? On my end, it looked like it's faded out. Eyebrows, what? Right? Yeah. Eyebrows to make her happy. Yeah, because she looked like she mad. She's like, you need to stop making fun of me. Making me look like this. I tell you, sometimes I have arguments with my creations, you know. It's just not marshmallow. Okay. Vamos a make little eyebrows. Vamos a ver. Ay, ¿dónde te dejé las tijeras? Okay, I just had the small pair of scissors here. Okay, let's see here. I think this one here looks... I'm going to cut the eyebrows about 1 inch. Vamos a ver if it's not too long. Okay, I don't want to get on there because she looks like she is like the way I set the eyebrow right now. She's like... I don't know. I think that's a little bit too close. Vamos a ver el otro. You talk to yours a lot también. Okay, so I'm good then. I'm good. Okay, great. People be thinking she is losing it. But if I'm not the only one, whew, then it's a craft thing, right? I mean, I think because we are so used to, like, we're always in our craft rooms and there's no one in here. We catch ourselves talking to whatever it is that we're doing. I mean, even my coffee, you know, I'll talk to it and be like, you stay right there. Don't you dare move from there. Like, don't you dare get too cold on me. So, okay. I don't... Doesn't she look like she's mad? She looks like she's mad. Okay, she looks like she's mad. Maybe it's the eyes. Well, I don't know. She go like, no, it's the teeth. It's my tooth, front tooth. Teeth, not tooth. Like, all I want for Christmas, my tooth, front teeth, the tooth, front teeth. Okay, and she looked like she's mad. Le vamos a poner la enojona. That's going to be her name, la enojona. Oh, where am I doing? I gotta add. Okay, I don't know. I think maybe she wanted blue. She's unhappy because she doesn't. Oh, well, let's hope it's that. Let's hope it's because she doesn't have her ears. So we're gonna make some ears for her. The ears. There's 2 ways. One, you can have a cookie cutter, or 2. You can make a teardrop and then flatten that, which I think that's not what I'm going to do. Well, over here I used a cookie cutter. Vamos a ver, no, because the teardrop is probably too. No, best. Just have to keep flying it. Okay, and then we can just snip the bottom part. Just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit of pink in there so we can lighten it up a bit. Okay. She wants her ears. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think she's mad. She's like, I know you're talking, I just can't hear you. Okay. Vamos a ponerle este igual. Okay. Okay, and that's, yeah. They don't look the same. And I think I grabbed too much clay over here on this one. Okay. Let's, no. Debbie's like, Maria, where is the measuring cup? Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Okay, sí agarré demasiado. And I do have it, I just, like I said, me cuesta. Me cuesta. And it's twice as much work if I don't use it. So, you know what? No. Let's do this one. Alright, so this is 37 millimeters. Okay. Let's put that one in there. 37. Wait. Okay. It gets too crowded here. That's why a lot of times I don't like to grab these things, which I'm supposed to. Just gets too crowded. I'm like, quítate. What time is it? Okay, todavía tengo 30 minutes. All right. Let's do another teardrop here. Let's see. All right. So I think these are the perfect length. I'm just gonna move this. Move this. Do this again. And just flatten it. Okay, and then I'm going to get some pink and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to cut the bottom part. The good thing is that I have the basket done, right? Because you know, it would be that's it. I'll be like, I'm gonna be in here for 3 hours. Okay, so. Alright, good length. Okay, I'm gonna flatten this the same way I did it with the ear. You know what I could also have done? Instead of using clay, I could have went in there with my eyeshadow. And I would have saved some clay. Which that was the plan, but oh well. So I'm still gonna have to use my eyeshadow. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Debbie's here. Hola, Debbie. ¿Cómo estás, chica? ¿Cómo te sientes? I wish I was there, Debbie. Aparte de to play with the clay. Pero más importante, Debbie, para estar ahí contigo, para ayudarte, amiga. So I could help you out. Because I know how it feels when you're hurting. Okay, ahí está una orejita. Le vamos a poner la otra orejita. Parece gato. She looks like a cat. She's like, you need to stop making fun of me. That's what you need to do. Time goes up. There you go. Okay. Parece gatito. You're just leaving? Oh, drive safe. No, mira, todavía está enojada. She still looks like she's mad at me. I don't think I think it's the butt teeth that's making her look like she's mad. She like, if I take them off and give her little tongue sticking out, then she won't look like she's mad. But you know what? Also, I guess because her head is leaning forward and it looks like she's doing this, I think that's the problem. Okay, miren. Look how it changes. Ready? If she's like this, she goes, I'm mad at you. But if she lifts up, she goes, oh, hello there. Doesn't she? Be honest. Come on, ladies. Be honest. If her head is tilted, it looks like she's like in her eyebrows, like she's pissed off. Mad. Oops. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that word. Oh, well. But if I lift her head up, she's like, hey. Hello, everyone. She's missed it. Yes. Marshmallow. Another marshmallow. But yeah, she looks like she's a troublemaker. I know. We'll just pick up her head this way. Okay. Le voy a dar rosy cheeks también, okay? Let's push this in together. Así. And then we'll just have one sticking up and the other one can be down like this. Right? This way. So I think, let me see. Maybe if I can put it in an angle. If it's not too late. I think it's probably, let me see. Oh, goodness. That one hit. Oh. That actually hurted. Okay. Vamos a ponérselo. Tilt it back a little bit. My kid's calling. Give me a minute. Just 1 minute. He's like, Mom, why are you answering? Hello? Son, let me call you back. I'm live. Okay, bye. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, okay. Sorry, lady. Otherwise, he would have been calling nonstop. Okay. All right. I think doesn't she almost look like a cat? I think she almost look like a cat. Oh well, she can be either. No, well, she got the little butt too. Okay. All right. So here I made in advance the little carrot. A little carrot va a estar aquí. Right? It does. See, now she doesn't look like she's mad at me because I was talking about her. Okay, so the little carrot, I am gonna like maybe stick it there somehow, and then here's my little carrot. I gave him a little smile, but you can barely see it. And then right here where I did it with the lines, you know, I went in with my my eyeshadow, and I just colored that in a little bit, shaded that in a bit. Vamos a ver si encontramos. Let me get this right here. My palette. And I wanted to use my brushes, but they're all split out. So I'm stuck using these right here. I need to get some for me. So, those, okay. And then let's give her some rosy cheeks real quick. Bien rápido, así. I'm gonna, that looked like a little bit too dark, so I'm gonna use my finger and just trying to lighten that up a bit. See, now she looks happy. She's like, thank you. I forgive you now. Forgive you for giving me these teeth. So, vamos a ver if I can pintarle ahí donde está all that, las orejitas, the pink. Give it, yeah. Okay. Sí, alrededor para que se vea como una manchita, no una manchita, donde está la sombrita. There's a little shade there. Shade. Okay. Let's. That nose is a little bit too big. Let's highlight that. Okay. Thank you, Angie. All right. So now she's not looking like a hot mess. She's no longer la nojona. All right. So, para el conejito, for the carrot, I'm gonna use this one here, because I want him standing up, and then I'm going to. What time is it? Okay, so I have enough time to. If you have not seen how I make a cabbage, then this is perfect timing for you. Okay. Como digo, it almost looks like it's an Easter, for Easter rather than. Okay, el cabbage lo voy a poner allí. Vamos a mover esto para un lado. Let's move this stuff out the way. And then I also want to add butterflies and some roses. Okay, and I already have that stuff done. But I want to add the cabbage first before I add the rest of the stuff, because I want to make sure that I have plenty of room. And of course, I did not get the green. Give me 1 second. It's right here. All right, so. Right, have y'all seen me make the cabbage? ¿Cuántos de ustedes me han visto hacer el cabbage? How many of you have seen me make the cabbage before? So, for those that do not have not, then thank you. It almost looks like Easter basket, you know, but it's okay because it's spring. Okay, so vamos. The same thing, you know. I did not want to waste too much clay, and the clay was getting. This is old clay that was just sitting there, and I just decided to make a ball from it. You can almost see there where it was getting like dry and all of that. Okay. All right. Since this is going to be laying down like that, I'm going to not worry about the bottom because it's going to be flat, right? I am going to add the top first. Debbie, ¿estás en la casa? Ah, no, this is because you're driving. Why is this? Okay. Right, so we want to cover this because we don't want none of the yellow to be showing. Now, these right here that I'm going to cut off, I'm not going to bundle all of them up and then just, you know, roll it out again. I'm actually going to need these pieces because if you've seen cabbage, you know they're the leaves. They're not perfect. So, let me roll this out like this. All right, I'm just gonna press that down. Now we're gonna go up. All right. This is gonna go up like that. This could have been a little bit longer. It could have. This should have been a little bit longer. It's okay. I think I can put another one in there. Hey, what else? Okay, vamos Vamos a ponerle este aquí. Sí, yeah, this should have been a little bit longer. It's okay. We can still make it work. Okay. It's okay si tiene patches. It's okay. Start from down here. See how it's starting to. Okay, so we're just gonna add this in here. Okay, I can hear Marshmallow. He's walking back and forth now. He's pacing. He's like, taking too long in there. Vamos, vamos. Okay, so it's starting to look like a little cabbage. I do want to finish this because I know what Angie meant when you come in here and you want to finish your project and you don't. And y'all can see right back here, La Comadre, I even finished her. Thought I was going to finish on time, pero parece que no. Because I wanted to continue with her. So, just cutting parts off. So I want this right here, the not even part. And then with the, this is like the fastest I've ever worked in here. Gotta move fast, buddy. I gotta move fast. All right, the back I don't care because it's going to be covered. It's going to be blocking. It was no va a estar enseñando. Vamos a cortarle aquí. And then I'm just going to thin the ends out to make it a little bit more thinner. And again, just with your finger, you're just thinning it and you're pulling away. Let's press that down in there. Just like when I make the roses, the same way. Okay. Cortarle más. And thank you so much, ladies, for coming in here. Thank you for following Spanglish Amigas. If you have not joined the group, it's a free group. All you do is you just go in there and you answer 2 simple questions, which is one, you're gonna follow the rules, like no bullying, stuff like that, no harassing. And unfortunately over there we cannot do any sales because that page is not marked as one. I did try to do it this week, but it just like it blocked me out. It's like I couldn't see nothing. Really? So I had to stop. But I am working on to getting another one that you can use it. It's a marketplace page. Pero denme chance con eso. But anyways, if you're not, I hope you consider in doing so. Also, I hope you consider in following some of the ladies that are in here if you are not following them as well. And as well, if I inspire you today, I hope I did. Let me know, once you do your creation, or any of the ladies here that inspired you to make something, share with us. We will love to see. And it really brightens our day up. We really enjoy watching that and hearing that, hey, you inspired me today. It really is like the best feeling ever, because that's one of the main reasons why we come in here. So, do give us a follow if you're not. I have a, look, now I'm just como si fuera papel. I also have a YouTube channel that I did not send not last week's, but this Wednesday over there to the channel because it was way too long, and plus it was like I was selling. I don't want YouTube to come after me for that. Pero este sí lo voy a mandar para allá. And because allá también tengo a gente que me ven. Okay, so there is, you can see there's my cabbage. So ahora, really quick, ¿qué horas? Gracias. Gracias, Gloria. Okay, esto me falta un poquito. Ahora, entonces con el verde, the green, see, and this is why I love those other brushes, and like I said, I should have kept some for me, but I have some more coming in. I have to like stare at this right here to make sure that I grab the right one, porque si no, if I mix them, olvídate. I think I already did this, I don't see it. Bueno, me voy a tener que pescar este. I'm going to grab this dark one. This is like, has little rhinestones in there. I don't remember where I got this one from. You have to make one. Yes, make one, girl. Make one. Okay. Y ahora nomás the edge. Eso es lo que voy a pintar green. To give it a little bit of that realistic look. Just a little tad. Vamos a cerrarle allí. Y lo que no le hice, los, like, you know, the, what do you call it? Like they're not vein lines or the lines that cabbage have. I don't know what those, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. So, very simple para hacer eso. Te pescas something like that. And you just go in there. Let me press this down. You want to make sure you press, there's no gaps in there, para que cuando se te seque, it will not pull apart. Entonces, the only thing I'm going to do here is just like make lines, like that. Almost like a leaf, you know, in the center of the leaf. Just que parezca donde where the hoja is starting, you know, just like that. I'm gonna rub that down there. Y no sé si ahorita les voy a enseñar. Okay, a ver si se puede ver. Ven cómo le dice la línea ahí. Maybe there. Just the light here. It sucks. All right, just like that. You almost tap a little bit there because this is where the sun hit it, and then of course it's darker, you know, when it opens it's lighter and lighter. Oops, wrong color. Okay, so ahí está. Hola Ibe, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for coming in. Okay, ahí está mi cabbage. I'm gonna, creo que también lo voy a encajar así para abajo. I think I'm gonna jab that in there with a little stick. Para que se me quede y no se me vaya a mover. Pero hold on a second, because at the bottom I didn't put, let me add some green at the bottom. You know, for the wondering eyes. Which is pretty much my kids. Or right now my son. Be like, Mom, I can see some yellow there. Cierra los ojos. Close your eyes. You won't see it. Hola, Takaya. Okay. Vamos a nomás a ponerle. I mean, it's up to you if you want to cover it up. Si no, está bien. Remember, it's your piece. You make it however you want. I'm just going to go right ahead because I don't want my kid to come and say, Mom. which his wife will be like, shut up. You don't see nothing. No, just kidding. Hola, Ivan. How are you, my friend? Okay. Ya, ahora sí. Okay. Yeah, see, first I should have. Add the skewer in there. And then press that all the way down. Okay. Yeah, ahora. Vamos. Planale. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. 2 more days and then I get to rest. So, woo-hoo, for me. Excuse me. Okay. Ahora, I got little roses here, so I want to add like little roses. These are just from a mold that I got. This is the quickest way for me to make the roses. I do know how to make other roses. I have made lives before where I showed as well for those that are new and here on my page. Gracias. Thank you. ¿Qué hice? Okay. Creo que de esta la voy a poner así. Y tengo las hojitas, little leaves, que I just used like the regular cookie cutter, a leaf cookie cutter, and then with this tool, le hice la línea allí, and then I just start pushing this in. Okay. So creo que I'm gonna, you know what? Maybe I should just make like a little rose. No, I think I'll just. What if I put one like all the way around like that? One there, one here, así, y le pongo las little leaves, one on each side. I think that will look adorable. Yeah, like that, mira. Right? Gracias, Rita. Thank you, April. I can just like add those there. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. All right, so here I have one of my butterflies that I shared with you the last Friday when I was in here with Cristal, and that's Cristal with glisten glue that I shared with you how I made my butterflies. Le quiero poner una ahí. Tengo otra aquí, mira, que I just made. And this one is just a blue, and then I just went in with my makeup and just painted it all the way around. Gracias, Helen. Yes, all around. Thank you, Angie. I think this one I want to like place it like maybe there. Que parezca like if it's like flying, like maybe right there. Like I think right there would be cute. Let me see. Hold on. Allí no. What do you think? I don't know. O si le pongo la blue. What about the blue instead of the yellow? I don't know. And then I can put the other little butterfly down here. Hi, okay, so these. Okay, so they're not that bad. I thought because they were flat, you were going to be able to see like the gap or anything like that, but no. You put it right up against the wall of the basket. So I think that would be. So I'm just going to use here this glue that Miss Tammy recommended and fell in love with it. Been using it ever since. I don't know how long ago that was. It wasn't that long ago. Was it, Tammy? Because every time I would put my styrofoam together, it would take forever for it to dry. Because I would use tacky glue, and it would just take forever to hold. And this one, it holds a lot quicker, a lot faster. So I think I'm gonna. Okay, so I only have like, I don't know, I have 3 roses. Pero todavía, I'm going to need one more on that side there. Okay. You know what? Ooh. This yellow rose, let's add some pink to it. Oh no, how about some orange? Yes, let's add some orange to it. All right, so while that is gluing, I think these I'm gonna have to redo. No, mira, I just hit it and it's gonna fall off. I don't think I added enough glue. No, I did not. Let's quickly add. I still have 7 minutes. We'll add some orange to the butterfly. And it's that same butterfly we're watching Angie. It's the same one that she, I thought the fire was live. I'm going. No, she still has about 7 minutes, girl. Don't rush her. Don't rush her. She's feeling the pressure. No, not the grass. She's amazing, and she always got it under control, which is what I love. Okay, me, it's a whole different story. All right, vamos a usar orange. Okay, so I'm gonna get some orange here. Pero before I do this, because I'm gonna use this piece of wax paper. These came from the Dollar Tree, and they're supposed to be like for your, if you're doing como se dicen, hamburgers. No, that's pink. These little square things. So all I'm gonna do is the edge. Le pinté mucho, but that's okay. I'm gonna rub some of that off. See this? It has oil on there. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We can actually use that, or we'll just rub that in. And if you do make something like, let's say you add paint to whatever of your creations, if you do not know this, most of you know this, it's okay. You can just go in there with the wipey and they'll take it off. If you painted something, overpainted something, go in with the wet wipey and then wipe it off, and it'll come off easily. Y'all know, have no idea how many times I have went over something. I'm like, crap. And I have to like wipe it off. Okay, so, all right, now I'm gonna go in. I have to place this down. I'm just gonna go in circles, like, and then just go up. But I'm gonna go. Try not to go too dark in the middle. So, let me see if I can turn it this way. Okay, and in el centro, I want it to be yellow, and as it's going out and out, it's like darker and darker. But I do want to make sure that I paint the edges of the butterfly. Okay. Again, ladies, I got 4 minutes. Thank you so much for everyone who's stopped by, who's stopping by, hanging out with us. If you're not following one of the amigas, I please hope you consider in doing so. Sharing us out. This will help us. Every time you guys are chatting with us in here, it also helps. Facebook sees that, and throws us out there more. We have to like interact with each other. And that helps us as well in growing. So if you don't mind doing that, ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más se me olvida? ¿Qué más se me olvida? So after me, it's going to be Tokaya, and that's from A to Z. She was just in here. Entonces is Delia from Delia's Divine Design, and that's Alma. Her name is Alma, and she does felts. She does little wreath attachments. She does things like little dolls. I know she was working. What was it, on a bunny? Was it? Like, ¿qué más? Also, entonces it's Lucy. Lucy's gonna close us up, pero Lucy va a salir a las 9. Lucy, ya que estás aquí, deja decirte that is about my bedtime. I will watch you. I might fall asleep, but I'll catch the replay for sure, because mañana I'm going to be by myself. Boss man ain't going to be around. So, yoo-hoo. Okay, so ahí está. Okay. Y así las pueden pintar ustedes. You can do multiple colors in there. Whatever, and if you do something like this and you do want like multiple colors, show me. I want to see it. And not Lucy, Angie, she showed us that big butterfly foam. Girl, you need to tell me where you got that. But I know she's going to be selling it. Okay, so I think that looks adorable. I have to do it. Le tengo que poner más glue a esta cosa. You know what? I think I'm going to do the other ones. No, si ya está pegado. Okay, so there she is. She looks now like she's not mad anymore at me. But anyways, I love how that's looking. I think she looks cute. And then the little blip. This one I'm going to add it down here. Yes, esto lo voy a poner ahí. ¿Qué otra cosa? Okay, so yes, if we hope we inspired you. If you are not following us, if you're not following me, I hope you consider following me. You know, ahí está. I love it. Entonces las florecitas también. Let me just do the roses. Okay, so then thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you, Caricia. Thank you, Cricket. Thank you so much for coming in, for spending your Friday with me. Tengo one of these crazy glue. Mira. let me hold that there. ¿Qué otra cosa? I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. I will come in here again on Wednesday. I know Debbie put up the flyer. Well, like I said, I wasn't staring at it or anything like that. So let's go watch my tocaya. And we'll be on in about a minute. Oh, no, now. It's 6 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're all doing a little better today. Those who are sick, prayers to all of those who might need some or who needs it. I know we always need prayers. So prayers to you. And okay, I'm gonna have to use the crazy one. No, thank you. And thank you because, you know, if it wasn't for you ladies coming in here and telling us that we inspire you and show us that we inspire you, you know, because when you make one of our pieces, we would not be in here. You know, we do this not just for ourselves, but we also do it for you. And we do value our friendship, you know, all of yours friendship, you know, we're constantly always talking about, like, you know, we always see them there. They're always there. They are our true and, you know, followers, you know, because there are some people that they'll just come in when they hear the word giveaway. So be careful for those creators who are using that word, because a lot of them will be in there just for that. And speaking of experience, from experience. But yes, thank you so much. And I will see you over at Tocayas. And then I'll come back in here on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to be making. All right, thank you. Se me cuidan. Gracias a todos porque se conectaron hoy en este bonito viernes. Y espero que se la pasen bien. Y como siempre he dicho, si se comportan mal, invítenme. Adiós. Bye. Okay.